Hi, Dad. One of my favorite memories of you is when we were at Lake Minnetonka boating when Sarah was little. We were climbing off the boat to go to a restaurant when Sarah fell off the dock. You didn't hesitate for 1 second and you jumped in after her. You got her out so fast she didn't even have time to be scared. In fact, she loves to swim, and so do her kids. And one of my great joys in life is that I take my own grandchildren swimming all the time. And as you know, I swim laps. Your love for the water has influenced 3 generations of love for the water. More recently, it has been so beautiful to share our cancer journeys over the last 5 months through surgery and radiation. I'm so glad I was able to be with you that week in Little Rock at the hospital when you had the flu and you underwent the surgery on your leg. And to have Jo there with us so she could be there every day with you. I was able to learn so much that helped me in my own journey with breast cancer. In fact, it has made me feel really close to you. I love you, Dad. I will be there soon to see you in person. So hang in there. Blessings.
Hi, Dad. I would take a few minutes of my time and your time to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation for 4 major things in my life that you've inspired me to accomplish and to perform in. These 4 things are the most passionate things in my life, excluding my family. This is not about Ginger and Scott and Charlie and Jackie. They're a whole special category by themselves. But these 4 passions of mine, I owe to you. Number 1, I don't know how a guy from Springfield, Illinois, figured out the difference between a tow rope and this shoelace of a ski boot, but fortunately you introduced me to downhill skiing at a very young age, and it's become one of the great passions of my life, of things I hold most dearly. Staying on top of a mountain with fresh snow, blue skies, tons of pine trees, there's nothing quite like it. Whether it's on top of a mountain in Switzerland, thanks for that trip, or Colorado, thanks for those trips, it is truly to me one of the most important things in my life. The beauty of nature and adrenaline that skiing brings me. So thank you. Number 2, your father taught you the great game of golf. You in turn taught me the great game of golf. And in turn, I've taught it to Scott and Jackie and Charlie. And now they're all enjoying it, as well as Ginger. It's the greatest combination of competition, social, and just a beautiful walk through nature. So thank you. Number 3, and why I'm sitting here, perched on this phenomenal lake. Somehow again, a guy from Springfield had an inkling about how important water and beautiful lakes in Wisconsin and Minnesota could impact his children. My passion for water started with that 16-foot Glastron boat with the little 60-horse Johnson outboard motor on Stone Lake, Wisconsin. And that boat set in motion for me a lot of things. Spearfishing, passion for swimming, scuba diving across the Caribbean and Pacific Oceans. Your dang skiff craft boat on Lake Minnetonka that I had to lay on my back in sand. And now here I am, perched on Priest Bay on beautiful Lake Minnetonka. And I'm here because of your inspiration and your introduction of water into my life. And my kids, of course, and Ginger now enjoy that as much as I do. So thank you for that. And number 4, probably most importantly, is you introduced me to the profession of sales. And needless to say, it's been extremely powerful in my life, very lucrative. And again, I wouldn't be sitting here on Priest Bay without your inspiration. I don't know if you had some grand plan in the 70s when you'd bring sales trainees home for dinner at Jeff Place, or introduce me to Ed Stillman, who knocked me on my ass and knocked me out cold at 14 years old. But those events inspired me to be in the sales professional. And now it's gotten me here in this beautiful home on Lake Minnetonka. So thank you for that. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Dad. I love you. I'll miss you. And I'll see you in heaven. Goodbye.
Well, Dad, you're the best dad I've ever had. And I'm so grateful for the life that I've shared with you. I will never forget Stone Lake and the wondrous things we did on so many trips like that, where you just made our summers come alive, and so much joy and so much fun. We had camping and skiing and just everything. You gave us a great life. And I got my positive attitude from you. I know you say I have one, but you are the master at positivity, and living this life you've lived has been amazing. And I'm just so grateful that you're my dad, and I love you. And I know you're going to be okay where you're going. It's going to be great. And we'll always be with you because we're always together right here. I love you so, so, so much.
Larry, there are 3 things that I have always appreciated about you. And I want to tell you about those now because I'm not sure I ever have. The first is the way in which you instilled in your 2 daughters the belief that they could do anything. They have gone out and accomplished so much and become such beautiful women. Thank you for that. The second thing is the way in which you have a passion for life. You live with incredible vigor and enthusiasm that is contagious. And I know that I have benefited from that, and I know that so many others have as well. And the third thing is your commitment to being a trainer and an educator. That has always been very important to you, and you are very good at it. Thank you for everything that you have done. I love you.
Larry, one of my favorite memories is the day that you danced with me at our wedding. You've always brought music and joy and dancing into the family. I also remember dancing with you at Charlie's wedding, and I really had a good time. I'm glad I'm your daughter-in-law.
Hi, Grandpa. I love you so much. A couple of weekends ago, I played golf in Aruba, and I hadn't played golf in probably 6 or 7 years before that experience. And because of the foundation I had of you teaching me how to play when I was just a little kid, I was just fine. I had a great time. I played a serviceable round. And because I got to do this, I had a great experience on a beautiful course in a beautiful place and got to meet some interesting new people. What I'll always appreciate and cherish about our time together is your understanding of what makes life worth living is saying yes. Yes to experiences, to travel, to people, to the things that make life worth living. And I'll always appreciate your joy and enthusiasm and positivity, and being able to do things to make life worth living, putting in the time and energy to be able to give back to to what life has given you. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for all of our time together, and I'm grateful for that serviceable round of golf that I was able to play because of the foundation you gave me. Love you so much.
Hey Grandpa, I am recording this video from the deck in our new backyard at our new house. Give you a look around. So that's the lower deck. We got some grills over there for cooking. Sarah's got a lot of gardening and flowers and vegetables that she's growing. And we've got a big pond with ducks and turtles and all sorts of other waterfowl. Hope you're feeling okay today. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.
Hi Grandpa, I love you so much. My favorite memory of you was when I came down with Charlie as unaccompanied minors. I think I was 13, Charlie was like 9. We flew down there by ourselves, no mom, no dad, and they lost my luggage and I had no clothes, no swimsuit, and you took me shopping at the mall and bought me a whole new wardrobe and made me feel so safe and comfortable despite me being upset about my luggage being missing. And you're just always been my biggest supporter, even from Florida. I can feel how much you support me, always have, and I love you so much, and you're a great grandpa. Thank you, love you.
Hi Grandpa, it's Charlie. I just wanted to say some words of memory and caring and gratitude for you. I loved golfing with you as a kid. You taught me to love the sport and taught me patience and how to handle the things that come at you in life, and I'm ever so grateful for it. I love you, and I have such fond memories of spending time with you, boating with you, golfing, being in the backyard, having dinner, talking about work, talking about life, and I couldn't be more grateful. I found this passage that I think would be fitting, and I wanted to share it with you. What a privilege to be tired from the work you once begged the universe for. What a privilege to be overwhelmed by growth you used to dream about. What a privilege to be challenged by a life you created on purpose. And what a privilege to outgrow things you used to settle for. To be tired of having done the things that you once dreamt of doing, that is a beautiful blessing. And I will always remember you, Grandpa. I love you.
Hey, Larry, this is Carlo, the buddy from Italia where you used to be. I want to tell you, you guys beat the hell out of me, but I'm going to get you. I swear it. So don't screw with me, huh? Me and my wife, we're going to come and get you. Hey, in the meantime, you know what? We love you.
Yeah, we've got fond memories. You and Chuck were both in Players. And then, of course, we cruised together. We traveled together. We went to Branson a few times. We golfed. And I know we had every New Year's Eve together.
And there's no way in hell we can get all those memories out of our minds. Because you're a good guy. We want you to know that. Always. And on a very serious note, I love you. You were the brother that I never had. It was fun. We love you.
We do. We love you very much.
Hey Larry, greetings from Austin, Texas. It's amazing. We've been together for 55 years. You found me in Los Angeles, one of those so-called rising stars in BPSI. Brought me into Minnesota. Ruth Ann and I got to enjoy your family. We became family. Houston, Los Angeles, back to Austin. Great years, many years at 3M. Then you plucked me out of retirement for tech/Vistage. Gave me an opportunity. Your words were, I think, I've been developing myself my entire adult life to be this thing called a chair. And here it is now 20 years later, 30 years plus at 3M. I'm in my early 80s, and you're like a brother to me. My daughters, Carrie and Megan, Ruth Ann, we love you. We wish you all the best. We'll look forward to seeing you in a week. early June. All the best. Love you.
Hey, Grandpa. I just wanted to say hi and tell you that I love you and say thank you for everything that you have done for me in my life. I feel so grateful that you've been a part of my life for over 40 years and that you have gotten to be a part of my kids' lives for as long as you have. Um, some of my greatest memories are visiting you in all the various different places that you lived when I was a kid, and I just always have thought of you as a person who loves adventure and finding joy in all the things that you do. I think that you have done an amazing job of finding the things that make you happy. Community theater, singing, all of your leadership, and it's been inspiring. You have made me want to be more adventurous. Your love of travel, I think you gave to me with my travel bug. And I really appreciate that. And I'm just so grateful for all of the time that we've had together and all the things that you've helped do for me in my life. You helped pay for some of my college, and you've always supported me in going to school to be a teacher and everything that you've done. I really appreciate it, and I really loved that we got to spend some extra time together this past fall, and that you got to see the kids and watch some sports, and we got to dance together at Charlie's wedding. That was really special. So I love you, and I'm thinking about you. Bye.
Hi, Grandpa Larry. I love you so much, and I want to send 1,000 hugs from Minnesota to you.
Hi, Grandpa Larry. I hope you're gonna feel better soon, and also I love you, and I hope you stay alive for a bit longer, and I love you.